This video is about pictures at an exhibition by Mussorgsky. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Mussorgsky was a Russian composer of the 19th century, born in 1839 and died in 1881. He was a member of the Group of Five, a group of Russian composers who wanted to establish a national school of music. Mussorgsky was known for his innovative compositions, which often addressed Russian culture and history. His most famous works include the opera Boris Godunov and the piano suite Pictures at an Exhibition. Pictures at an Exhibition was composed by Mussorgsky as a piano suite in 1874. The work was inspired by an exhibition of the late artist and friend Victor Hartmann, which Mussorgsky attended. Each movement of the suite represents a specific work of art or picture by Hartmann. Mussorgsky wrote the work in a few weeks to honor his friend. Although it was originally composed for piano, it was later arranged for orchestra by Maurice Ravel and other composers. Pictures at an Exhibition consists of 10 movements, each of which musically represents one of Hartmann's pictures, and several promenades that represent the viewer's walk from picture to picture. The best-known movements include the Gnome, the Old Castle, the Tuileries Gardens, Bidlow, Ballet of the Unhatched Chickens, Samuel Goldenberg and Schmeil, the Marketplace of Limoges, the Catacombs, the Chicken Leg House of Baba Yaga, and the Great Gate of Kiev. The promenades connect these images and give the work a coherent structure. Pictures at an Exhibition is characterized by its lively and colorful music. Mussorgsky uses a variety of musical techniques to depict the different pictures. For example, in the Gnome, he uses irregular rhythms and dissonant harmonies to depict the grotesque figure. In The Old Castle, he uses a melancholy melody reminiscent of medieval songs. The promenade itself is a solemn and majestic melody that guides the listener through the exhibition. Each movement is unique and shows Mussorgsky's ability to paint musical pictures. Pictures at an Exhibition became more well-known after Mussorgsky's death and is now considered a masterpiece of piano literature. Maurice Ravel's orchestral version, which was written in 1922, contributed significantly to the work's popularity. The work has been performed and recorded by many major pianists and orchestras. It has also influenced other composers who have created similar works to musically represent visual art. The work's enduring popularity demonstrates its timeless quality and the universal appeal of its musical images. Mussorgsky's life was marked by personal and professional challenges that influenced his music. He came from a noble family, but had financial difficulties and struggled with alcoholism. His friendship with Victor Hartmann and the artist's early death were significant events in Mussorgsky's life and led to the composition of Pictures at an Exhibition. These personal experiences flowed into his music and gave it a deep emotional resonance. Pictures at an Exhibition can be compared to other programmatic works such as Robert Schumann's Carnival or Claude Debussy's Scenes from Childhood. Compared to these works, Mussorgsky's suite is more dramatic and vivid, with a greater emphasis on contrasting musical characters. While Schumann's and Debussy's works are more introspective and lyrical, Mussorgsky's work is characterized by its pictorial and narrative quality. These differences make Pictures at an Exhibition a unique contribution to program music. Pictures at an Exhibition is an outstanding example of romantic music, which is often characterized by its programmatic content and emotional expressiveness. Mussorgsky used his music to tell stories and paint pictures, which was a central feature of Romanticism. The ability to create musical images and the emotional depth of his compositions made Mussorgsky an important representative of Romantic music. His work has had a lasting influence on the development of program music. Pictures at an Exhibition has been performed by many famous pianists and orchestras. Each performance brings new nuances and insights into the work. Pianists such as Sviatoslav Richter and Vladimir Horowitz have given significant interpretations of the piano work. Orchestral performances, especially the version arranged by Maurice Ravel, have made the work accessible to a wide audience. This diversity of interpretations shows the enduring relevance and fascination of Mussorgsky's pictures at an exhibition for today's listeners.